steal the RV now. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. How far is this shit out here? Okay, there's some coming on it right now. Oh, it's this mission, man. This is the messed upness. This is the mission's called messed up. I've done this before. Right here. Get this shit done.
Oh, you're made for making babies, and I'm made to think about making babies with you from behind while solving impossible crimes. Boy, do I miss old Pablo. What a sidekick. We solved some great crimes together. I think you're lying, you son of a bitch.
Ay, yes, hot like a tamale.
Get me a marshmallow. Those were the days. Get that, will you?
Of course, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, I'm so happy we moved from the swamps of Vice Beach to the desert paradise of Los Santos.
Cowboys in the heartland, bankers in the city. We love cars, guns, and big old plastic titties. Let's grab a case of piss while stirring. Drink for the USA. Woo! Hey neighbors, I'm sorry we're partying real much. You ought to speak English if you like it here so much. Not Spanish or Chinese or British. They're fucking Dutch. Fuck the Dutch. I said, yeah, we're gonna keep them illegals out. Guns and pit.
To her so she won't die during childbirth.
Oh, you're right again, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, this place is like a dream.
You can face down.
Don't want to watch that.
Yes, a redwood. It's a vigorous cigarette.
I don't know why you changed the channel on me.
All American tobacco, of course. Smooth, sophisticated, yet passionate and caring. A woman in your hands and a tiger in your lungs. Drink while relaxing in a hospital, or while playing tennis or yachting.
Oh, Lord! Who's that?
Quiet, broad. Hello, Redskin. Aren't you on the wrong show?
I am, but actors' contracts are complicated things, and central casting order to chief. I come from reservation. We live there like kings, but something has come to Los Santos that will disturb peace between white man and Indian.
If only Pablo were here. With his Mexican cunning, he could make sense of what this indigenous savage is going on about.
No, Pablo, he big problem.
Chief! Another chief.
That's right. Pablo's a hell of a problem. He's a goddamn communist.
Our Pablo!
Yes, squaw. For many moons, our peoples have lived happily together. We simple savages were honored to give up our land. So dregs from Europe build Midwest chain restaurants, kill 90% of our people and herd us into tiny pens, only letting us out to drink firewater and work construction jobs. But now, all this bliss is being ruined. Say, Paleface, got him redwood?
Yes, I'd like a redwood cigarette as well. Perfect for chiefs of all kinds everywhere.
For gentlemen from all walks of life.
How?
I'd like one too, but they're too manly for me.
Damn straight, Chippy. Hey, I don't understand what Pablo has to do with all this.
The Redskin says something terrible is coming. He thinks it's communism, Gordon, and he's not happy about it. His people could smell this stuff in the wind.
This land of freedom, not land to share equally.
What he's trying to say, Gordon, is this is a land of freedom, not a land to share equally.
I don't understand. Oh, being a woman, I can't help but stick my nose in where it doesn't belong and amble aimlessly through life. Can I fix you gentlemen a drink?
Damn straight you can, woman. 2 scotches and a ceremonial bowl of water for the chief.
I'm on wagon.
I'd use the local police force, but the fact is, Gordon, they're useless. Lone existentialist crime fighters like yourself, men with an addiction to justice. Much better at fighting evil than government fat cats and bloated examples of America's descent into decadence.
Amen.
We think that the commies have infiltrated the moving pictures. They're writing subversive themes into scripts to influence our children and women. The fact is, there's only one kind of red we like in this country. A redskin who knows his place and wears feathers a lot while having very little understanding of syntax. Not goddamn communists.
There's communists? In Vinewood? Oh, but this used to be a nice country. Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
Hey, they can always rebuild that stupid monument, right?
Perhaps, but that...
All right. Simmer down. We'll have to find a way to sneak onto that motion picture studio lot and have a look around, see?
I knew I could count on you. Who better to protect America than a drunk? A dame in a sensitive portrayal of indigenous people.
A drunk?
Smoke on peace pipe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, all right, let's get out of here. I know exactly where to start.
Are we going to the movie studio?
No, Molly, we're going in here. Can't start a case without a fisted gin. Helps a man think. Now, where to find these pinkos? Hey there, partner. Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Georgia.
Oh, I do love a peach.
Yeah, I'm real American. I sleep with sister and finger shit.
Well, no time to dilly-dally. I've got to solve this case, and I know just how to get into that movie lot.
Hey, Joey, look what I snuck for my old man. Gadzooks!
Hurry, I'm eating entire.
Enjoy all this for fun.
Call Private Luke.
Sir.
And First Sergeant Vanessa.
Commander.
Girl?
Girls fight like kitty cats.
And a gay dude? How am I supposed to focus on killing the enemy's family?
God damn it!
It's in back now.
It's in the bag.
I can assure you that's not an issue. I've been in numerous theaters of war and won top honors and only have one piercing.
Missed
The
it.
theater? You queers are all the same. Singing and dancing and carrying on with your musicals and whatnot.
Soldiers, enough. Get to your...
God damn it! Stay in one place.
Police respect him. Women need him. Men envy him. He's the square-jawed yet world-weary hero your dad always wanted to be. He's the diamond in the rough, fighting crime by breaking rules that haven't been written yet. He's even, when appropriate, seen with ethnics and women. The Bald Eagle Broadcasting System presents Gordon Moorhead in Moorhead Rides Again! He smokes 60 a day. He drinks a quart of rye at lunch. He has incredible powers of reasoning. And he keeps America safe when government intervention cannot. Sleep easy, America. Someone else is worrying about things so you don't have to. This episode of Moorhead Rides Again is brought to you by Los Santos Affordable Homes and Redwood Tobacco. Before we start this week's episode of Moorhead Rides Again, we'd like to tell you about a remarkable free offer. You can own an incredible, genuine Gordon Moorhead detective badge, replica gun, and packet of candy cigarettes, so you can help protect...
Say, ain't this beautiful?
It is beautiful, son. About the most goddamn beautiful thing I ever seen. You see, it's what we spent all these months and years fighting for. Freedom. I'm speaking of the freedom to buy lots of plastic rack crap made in foreign countries by adorable slant-eyed kids in sweatshops. Crap that breaks and is instantly out of date, and the very act of buying it makes us feel inadequate because we can't afford the more expensive or up-to-date version, no matter how much fucking debt we take.
Got notion.
What did you do during the war, Gordon?
I fought fascism.
In Germany? Italy?
No, dumbass, Florida. Now shut your yap, we're here. Gadzooks, someone's making monkeys of us. There must be another writer's room.
Don't worry, I will track them. Over there.
You're incredible, you savage.
Pablo!
That's not Pablo.
Yes, it is. Igor Pavlovich, rescue at large. Comrades, you're too late. Already I have flooded your movies with communist propaganda. Your workers they'll rise up, unionize, demand ridiculous wages, and then all American industry will fail and move to communist China. He's a good plan, no?
Oh, that is rich. America will always be a pillar of industry. We're unstoppable. Our hunger and work ethic make us invincible. As if America would ever become fat, lazy, and entitled like you commies. And besides, I'm about to stop you.
Oh, that horrible, awful foreigner's getting away! Get him, Gordon!
No, bye-bye, comrades.
The things I choose to watch. But it's still interesting. It's like watching a real cartoon in real life.
Pablo! Hola,
Hola, Senor Moorhead. Hola, Miss Momstein.
Oh, Pablo, where have you been?
Ahí está por siesta, tu aburrido.
Such a cunning people. They nap half the day and mix the same 4 ingredients and give it 20 different names.
Oh, can I get a chimichanga?
Gordon, I bring you a present.
But Pablo,
Gordon, I'll bring you a present.
See, but this is old script. Muy
But
viejo.
this is old script friendly
Fly me a
napalm.
starter home and stand the hell back. These people are about to be put
There's
on
the
the
real
cutting
Pablo.
room floor.
I guess weeding out trouble never goes out of style.
Tom, Chancho.
And I guess I would like a red one.
Join us next time for more adventures with Gordon, Molly, and the gang as they protect America's atomic secrets by setting some off. Only on Moorhead Rides Again.
Moorhead Rides Again.
Pablo Rebazar makes $28 million a year. Dwayne Aller.
If it comes to a freaking shopping mall. Anyway, that's all I got.
P. Diddy said, money, more money, more problems.
Excuse me, Commander. Commander, Elena von Sorensen. If I may, you boys, you did great out there.
Well, we were just doing our duty.
You just might be perfect for the new movement brewing.
You know, I think I'm about ready for a movement and I need to do my duty.
Ooh, is it like a club? I like clubs. Secret handshakes and rituals, crackers, and walking like pachyderms.
Yes, it is kind of like that. You know, you have to be careful, gentlemen. Without knowing it, you are supporting the liberal agenda that is determined to destroy America for reasons none of us can ever articulate. But it has something to do with them being overeducated and looking down on hard-working people like us. So much so, they want to patronize them by giving them opportunity.
And how? It is a terrible shame, ma'am.
Well, all I am saying is you all need to come to a meeting. Now, we will give you some real leaflets to hand out.
Oh, okay.
See if it's still on.
Face moved on a green screen.
It's off.
The Cunning Stunt Academy trains women too. Have a nice rack? Pinewood needs stunt tits to show when an A-list celebrity is too bashful or has pancake nipples. The Cunning Stunt Academy. Fame, it's worth any price.
What happens when man's best
I know
friend
it.
becomes dinner? Dude
I kind of knew
Eat
it
Dog,
because
the reality cooking show
they
that will have
repeat
you
the stuff
looking
in
at
it
Fido in whole
in
new
order.
delicious ways.
It's not on a
Dude Eat Dog on CNT.
It's not on a mix. It's actually in order. And this is the one I was waiting for. I love this. And news. I watch the news in real life too.
Welcome to Los Santos, the city of cellulite, sin, and cellulite removal. From dead starlets in the Vinewood, to the gangbangers in Davis's Strawberry, and terracels in Chumash, to the drunken tourists in Del Perro Pier. It's time to take a look inside this cesspit of destroyed dreams, drug-addled degenerates, and deluded desperados that make up this great city of lights. Hi. I'm decorated FIB agent Stephen Haynes. The FIB, the police department, and sheriff's office are fighting a war out here every day in a city where dreams too often become wet with tears. The Los Santos docks.
Better get up in before I get kicked.
Second largest port in the world. The great orifice of American capitalism. Stuff coming in, garbage going out. And hidden in over 2 million containers a day. God only knows what's true. The cartels pay off some low-level schlub, and suddenly you've got military-grade weapons, badly cut crystal meth, and grade A yayo from Mexico flooding our streets. And once it hits the hood, it's anarchy. The side of murder hold the prize. Or maybe the Chinese are slipping some of our high-security weapons systems in with the recycling. And we're giving up our national security for nothing? Who knows? Who cares? As long as the financial party continues, we'll just keep picking up the pieces. A word to the wise, kids. Never use PCP. It makes you want to punch cops or run around naked, not necessarily always in that order. Most of the time, this illicit cargo makes it straight to the games. But sometimes an ordinary Joe lets go and loses his shit after a pipe or two of pleasure dust. The Vagos. Bloodthirsty Chicanos with a predilection for pain, papaya juice, and spicy plantains. They're one of the largest Mexican street gangs in the city, with rumored connections to several major mafias. While half the battle out here is fought with guns, the other half is with informants. Sometimes you need to become the bad guys to bust the bad guys. All right, guys.
I like the families better.
When the ballas and the families aren't shooting each other, they're selling the dope that the junkies are shooting into their veins.
Families reminds me of my family, the Boers family and IL family.
Flashy, arrogant, competitive, and aggressive, they are lifelong bitter enemies of the ballas. Wearing the colors of the feud or the corkers, the families call themselves Gang Green. Of course, like all families, they love a good squabble. Subdivided into sets, such as the Chamberlain Gangsters and the Carson Avenue set, it turns out the families love shooting each other, almost as much as they love shooting ballas. Now, the LSPD have had many run-ins with various family sets over the years. With the ballas,
my family, the Boer family, and my IL family is sort of the same way. They love sports, they love banging. I mean, they love killing each other just as much as they love killing their enemies.
Now the ballas fly the colors of the Los Santos Panic or the Boers.
But yet they find some way of still being loyal to each other.
While some thugs
But
obviously
what I don't get
other desperados
is the loyal thing. Because there's no loyalty.
Leather?
Yeah, they love sports,
No, this isn't an exotic S&M party.
shooting each other as much as they love shooting their enemies. That's what they have in common with the families on here. That's why I see in the I see that with my family. That's why I was like, well, you know what? If there's any crew I'm gonna join or kind of represent, or if there's a,
we've jumped from coast to coast and have spent more time
if there's a,
than a tornado spotter.
you know, a crew that's not real,
They're smoking.
that can, you know, represent like what resemble what my family's like. I would go with. I have to go with the family stuff, the feud families. They love sports, they love banging, they love shooting each other just as much as they love shooting their enemies.
This is a town that made mass
But yet they
murder
still consider
into nostalgia.
each other family.
Of course, to become truly popular, your murder has to be both unsolved and gruesome. In a town full of alien spotters, adults dressed as zombies, and
And there's nothing you can do about it!
You can't. You don't just turn off the 80s.
The 80s are never. You don't just turn off the 80s!
Although I've never been involved in my family's gangbanging stuff because I've chosen to stick away, doesn't mean
I just signed
that they won't have my back when I need it.
First one, number one.
They definitely will.
I gotta be honest. I'm a little bit nervous. Every time I gotta meet a star, the nerves get going. Mostly up until now, I've only worked with talking animals and midgets, so, you know.
Talking animals and
Time to get
midgets.
pro, baby!
Who is it?
It's Rufus, your agent.
Come in.
what do you want?
Whoa, hey, Jack, whoa, lower the piece, bro. It's me, Rufus. You gonna go big places with me? Remember, I'm your new agent, Jack.
You know, the last one didn't work out so good.
No, a guy can clean that up for you. Total DNA removal. You know, I should give you a card.
What can you do for me?
And what can you do for me?
I can give you some tough love for starts.
Tough love.
Are those jars of urine in there?
Hey, stay out of it. I will mow you down.
I love the phrase, like, no one takes our pee-pee.
She dead?
She's meditating.
Jack?
Oh, she's still got it.
I am a huge fan, Jack. I am so excited that you're out of prison. And you're ready to make your comeback. You're gonna claw your ass up that Vinewood sidewalk. You're gonna take a dump on everybody down below. But if you're gonna do those things, you need to just explain to me what's going on with the puppet here.
Hey, this is not a puppet. That's Ho-Chi-Sa.
So it's like a therapy thing, like a coping mechanism?
Hey, I don't cope. I kill.
Yeah, this is close. This is close.
All right, hey, a little bit of role-playing never hurt anybody, huh? I'm worried about Jack. I'm worried about him, all right? I knew things were bad. I didn't know they were this bad. Jack, I'm the guy that's gonna turn your career around.
His career is just fine, Rufus. You got a problem with that? He's still on top. He's still #1, Rufus. The kid's still #1. Hey,
He's hoarding urine in there. You saw it. He's talking to a sock puppet. He's got these patriotic delusions of grandeur. This is gonna be a fucking gold mine. You smell that? You smell it? You smell it? Home run, baby. Over the fence.
Yeah, life's been tough since I left prison and befriended Assad. But Ho-Chi really understands me. And this agent seemed like the kind of guy who could get my career back on track. Making action movies about Asians and East Europeans. Oh, I couldn't wait.
Neither could I.
Jack, I want to talk to you about my fee. It's a little high, but you get what you pay for. 40%. No negotiation.
Oh, no, I want 60%. No less. All right?
Hey, you drive a hard bargain.
We did.
Great to have you on board.
Don't touch that.
All right, okay. We called the crew of guys that do crime scene cleanup to get all the border stuff out. Jack was not happy to let things go.
Nobody takes my piss!
Nobody takes our pee-pee.
But we finally got the place cleaned.
He's like, Ho-Chi-Sa is like, nobody takes our pee-pee.
After all this women's work, it was time to get down to business.
Rufus, I'd like to pitch my new movie to you.
Okay.
I infiltrated Chinese business, and I bomb all the factories where the kids make the MP3 players,
And I bring all the jobs back to America.
and then I get these Chinese bankers, you know, that keep America's dead hostage.
And I mow them down and I get myself some napalm. And then I say to the fellas, hey,
Jackie, listen. I love the whole stick it to the Chinese angle. But people, you know, they're a bit more sensitive now. The 80s are over, you know.
The 80s
The 80s aren't over. You just don't turn off the 80s.
You don't just turn off the 80s!
Hey, Jackie, okay.
You know, I walk down the street now, people recognize me, people scream out at me.
Baby killer!
I never meant to kill that baby!
He's innocent. He thought it was a chicken.
That's all
I thought it was a chicken!
That's all in the past now. Sit down. It's all in the past.
How can it be in the past?
In the 80s, I could fly an attack helicopter. I could bomb any peasant village I want. And I could feel up any girl that I saw on the street.
They were movies. They weren't real. Now we gotta get you real. I want you living a whole fake life online. That's step #1. We're getting you a Life Creator page. We're getting you a Bleeder account. And I want you posting all kinds of stupid, annoying opinions, okay? So we got them online. And then people started to make negative comments about it. And then we had a major setback. You know what, Jack? If you go around killing every asshole that talks shit on the internet, You're gonna have a few million assholes to kill.
Get some ammo, get some extra body bags, and get an extra large popcorn. Because it's gonna be a long night. Whoa!
That's a quote from when Jack was popping.
Oh, yeah. It's a quote from yourself. And you know what? I'm pitching your movie. Nobody's biting.
What if I had a sex?
Like this. Hey, you can move. And she's like a move.
I'm directing this picture because it's gonna be a #1 hit.
Chinese people, who wants to get killed in a movie?
Get in the car. Let's go.
I was inside a lady.
Surely you worked in market.
Merriweather knows that conditions aren't always favorable. Call us up and see if one of our services is right for you.
Don't want to pick up a sleazy ass train. You know, I put the role as a female online on Grand Theft Auto. At least I had the decency to cover up. It's called having respect for your body. Unlike all these computers on here who condone that shit.
Hello, friend.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Wait first before I rob you. Let me just buy some stuff and then I'll rob you. Need some of that. Some of that.
Thank you.
Do I want to get smokes? Nah, I'm good. Plus, I used to smoke in real life, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, fuck, I'll get the smokes, but pass on the. I don't know, I'll get both of them. Fuck it. Yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto. What the fuck, man? Alright, so I got your stuff. Now I'm gonna rob you. Sorry. We're like the U.S. police. We shoot first and ask questions later. I know they're gonna try to pull out in front of me. Watch. No, oh, that idiot just drove right by me. He could have pulled right out in front of me and slowed me down, but he did it. I swear to God, some of these games that, whether it be WWE games or Grand Theft Auto games or Red Dead Redemption games, some of the games that they make, that they've been coming out with, makes no sense. I mean, literally, that cop could have pulled you know how when you're driving down the road and a car pulls out in front of you on purpose just to make you crash? Now, if a car would do that on Grand Theft Auto just to make you crash, why won't the police do it when they're trying to stop you? That makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. You see, they're just driving. See, this one's gonna try it, but you see, he stopped too. That one stopped. Because this shit don't make no sense. That is why when I get my PS5 for my birthday, I will be being careful on who's friends with me. I'll be careful who I accept friend requests from. But I'm also gonna, I don't know. I don't know how much memory I'm gonna have on the game system, so I gotta be careful on which games I want to get for it. But I know when I get it, the first game I want to go out and buy, actually 2 games I want to go out and buy. The first 2 2 games I want to go out and buy, the new WWE 2K22, and the new AEW game that I hear that they're coming out with, but I've been asking GameStop for a while now, and they have no idea. They keep telling me there's no game like that out coming out yet, and they keep telling me, they let me know, oh, we haven't heard anything about any AEW game coming out yet. But yeah, I hear people talk about it online, that there's an AEW game coming out, and I've seen trailers of it on YouTube. So either someone made a YouTube trailer of an AEW game and is false advertising it, which that if they are, they can get sued for that, and or it's real. It's just it either someone's false advertising it, which they can get sued for that, or it's a real trailer and it's just not available in my area at the time. Either way, how I know about going about these things and how I figure them out if it's real or not is when I see them in store. If I see them in store, if I see it, I'll be like, okay, it was real. I want to buy that, and I'll go out and buy it. Because one of the reasons why I want to get the AEW game is because I heard that I don't know how true it is, because they say these about these games and they end up being like it might end up being like the TNA game. You know, where you can create your character and create your entrance and all that and create your movesets, but it might just be like TNA game where it's so fucking, I mean, yeah, there's a story mode, but the creating of the character, the movesets and entrance, let's put it like this. If they do come out with the AEW game for a PS5, for example, what if they do come out with the AEW game for PS5 and it's just like TNA where the characters are not as cool as the WWE characters? Like, for example, for 2K19. For WWE 2K19. Or, for example, for like SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Or, I don't know, something like that. Or SmackDown versus Raw 2010. But at least make the graphics just as good as WWE 2K19. And, you know, make the characters look realistic. I mean, what I'm thinking of is, you know, everyone has their opinions on what they want to see in the game. My opinion, and what I've talked to other people's opinion, got their opinion. See, this is where I kind of say, some people want to see the some people want to see the younger version of the legends in the game. I personally want to see how they look nowadays in the game. I want to wrestle as that character in the game with how they look. Like, you know how Arn Anderson looks now with his actual overall and all that. I want them to create that. So I'm thinking more of, if you're going to create the game, at least give us two different versions of the legends, but put it in an attire, so you know you have the old and the new. You have the current Arn Anderson and the old in the past Arn Anderson where he's younger and, you know, in his prime. Same with Sting and Jake Roberts and Dean Malenko, Diamond Dallas Page. Who else is over there? I'm thinking, who else? Big Show. Who else? Chris Jericho. Who else? Billy Gunn. Who else is a legend over there? Dustin Rhodes, aka Goldust, son of the Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes. I know Cody. I know what they're thinking. You're forgetting about Cody, right? Yeah, I know Cody Rhodes is son of Dusty Rhodes. And who else is a legend over there? Bret Hart. Who else? I'm thinking of Conan. Who else? I'm trying to think. Tully Blanchard. Can't forget him. He's another guy over there. And who else have I seen that came to AEW as a legend? Did I name them all already? Well, I think I named them all, but that would be cool to do if you gave them like a current look for two different looks for those legends. Their current look, how they look nowadays, and their overall. Well, make the overall whatever you want, but you know, give it the look. Make one current look for how they look nowadays, and one current look to how they looked in the past when they were in their prime. So that way, the fans, both fans who want to see the current, like for example, for me, I would like to see the current Arn Anderson and how he looks today. But I've also had fans who've asked me who I've asked, what do you think about, you know, the legends? Would you like to see the current how they look nowadays or how they look in the past? And they go, oh, I would like to see them when they were younger, you know. So I was like, so okay, well, I can't take that away from him because he wants to see the younger one and I want to see the old one. So I'm thinking, put the best of both worlds in there. If you're gonna make it, give both. I think one, put it on the same character, but give one attire of current how they look now, currently, and one how they looked in the past when they were in the prime. And if you're gonna do entrances, make it at least last just as much as WWE's entrance did on WWE 2K19. and yeah, the creating the thing you got going on where you get to create your own character and import them. That's cool because WWE just brought that back. No way, I don't think they brought that back. Nope, never mind. I forgot. They didn't bring it back after 2K17, and I believe they didn't bring it back after 2K. I don't think they brought it back after 2K17. I'm wrong. So that is a good thing. That you're bringing that back in AEW in an AEW game is the ability to import your wrestlers. So that's cool. And export them. That's also cool. But yeah, just make the game fun. I mean, if you're gonna, yeah, it's cool. You have a story mode for females and males, like WWE. But I would love if you did that with the game and kind of give us a little bit of best of both worlds on which characters to do have. It'd be cool. From who? Laura. Alright, hold on. There you go. Hello?
Hello?
Hey. Hold on.
Oh, I have a job, my dear. Hold on. Jesus!
Yeah?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I got your call yesterday, but things are a little bit crazy at work.
Alright.
So I got in, but you can come over this weekend when I don't have to work.
Alright.
Maybe Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
I figure, I figure, I figure, I mean, I was gonna come over on for the wireless, but I got sick.
Yeah, I know.
And I was wondering why you didn't call back, because like, why? Well, she must know I'm better by now.
Oh yeah. Well, I wait for you to call me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I figured I'd call you because I was waiting for you to call to see a check, because you was gonna say you got postponed the Wild Waves. I was like, well, I don't know how far that she's gonna postpone it, but I better call her just in case.
Yeah, I mean, it's open every day, so we can figure out.
Hi there, this is Bryony from Alan Jerome Productions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, probably not Saturday though.
Alright.
It's gonna be hot.
Alright.
I don't want to go out there when it's like 100 degrees. That'll be too hot. Even in the water.
Yeah.
Plus I get sunburned so easy, and I have skin cancer, so I really can't stay out in the sun like that.
Alright.
Last time was perfect, because I had Desmond that was going to go and ride with you.
Yeah.
Nice ride.
Hey, nice car. Can I have a ride?
confused.
Hey, honey, what you doing? Nothing, just doing my daily walk. Trying to be good.
All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You better not do anything. Swear to God. Last time I got pulled out of my car, I don't know why. I was on the phone. I couldn't remember. I must have. The only way I can think of that is he must have tried to rob me from my car, or I must have ran him over by accident, or almost ran him over, and he decided to pull me out of the car and try to kill me or something, or get in a fight. I wasn't paying attention. So the only thing I did to scare him off is pull the law enforcement combat pistol, I think it's, yeah, combat pistol out, and just showed it to him, and then he went his way. He went his own way.
Hey. You'll get your money.
$2,000 for that one, huh? It's not bad. Okay, copper, let's see what you're doing. Let's see what you're doing. You're trying to already shooting, huh? Oh, that, you like that, don't you? That's my knuckle puck. It's hard to be activated, but it drives the ladies crazy. Your brother, yeah, well, your brother's got a big mouth. He does, doesn't he?
Listen, Tony Prince again? The Tony Prince? You know me, Mason at 9, the nightclub Prince of Liberty City. Of course you know. Like I said, I need help.
With American ingenuity.
You know what? I don't know, man. Well, I've been playing this game for at least an hour or two. I think it's time to take a break. Plus I got enough money here to pay for the facilities, so I'm good right now. I don't know if they do take money from your thing when you're not on the game, but it's good to have that money in that bank just to make sure that way you don't lose your house or stuff. Because if I don't have my house, then I won't have these vehicles. I suppose. I'm sure if I lose the house, I lose the vehicles too, right? And I spent way too much money on this freaking ride right here. And that's a nice ride. But I think I can still do better with that, don't I? Although, that's nice too. Looks like either a Lincoln or a Cadillac Escalade. Looks like a Lincoln. But, oh well. Before I go offline, I might just sell this. I don't know. I might just sell this. Figure out what game I want to play. I'm thinking that I know. Actually, no, I don't. I think I want to play W2K17, or I might want to play W2K19. I'm thinking about 19. Or, no, 17. 17. I'm thinking 17. What's today? Thursday? Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Yesterday was Wednesday, so this Thursday. Okay. Let's see how much I can get for this.
Miracle that you won't
I don't really care what they give me. I mean, a little, a lot, don't matter. As long as they get rid of it. Oh, wow. Didn't expect that much. Well, all I gotta say is thank you. That will put me up at, I don't know. I'm at 7,000. I think that will put me up at that'll put me up at, I'm thinking 13 or 12 grand. I'm thinking it. I'm guessing it's 13 or 12 grand. 13 or 12 grand. So let's get this. And see what pops up. Wow. 14 grand. I was close. I was close. I was close. Okay. I was close, but not too close. I didn't hit the bullseye. Alright, well, how much money I have right now? 14 grand? That's fine. Well, you know, I'm good for now. I just need a ride back to the house now. Can I call the cab? Damn it. Cabs are expensive. In real life, they are expensive, man. They really are. That's much better to use and have your personal family member deliver the car.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Yep, I need some
I'll get there as soon as I can.
There it is. Oh wow, they put it right in the middle of the road. No one said the driver delivery would be perfect. Goddamn music. Just gonna get my broadcast turned off. Alright, so let's get this done. Head to the apartment. Let's see. Ah, fuck! I'm already heading there anyways. I just realized I could have just kept the car in the fucking garage and just kind of went offline at that point. But I wasn't really thinking. Everybody knows thinking ain't my biggest thing. So, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. So I'm gonna park this in here, play probably WWE 2K17 or WWE 2K19 for a little bit. Or I might play different games. I got other games I play too, but I don't know which one I want to play. Alright, so I'll get him in here. Alright, so and I got the tactical weapons, the ones that you can buy off the internet, and the ones you can, you know, that people really have in real life. Like for instance, my auntie and our family. God dang, I can't put that in the house. My family has like now for I personally, that assault rifle up in the store, in the ammunition store, is, I guess you could consider that an AR-15, so I could probably buy that too, but dang it. Hold on, let me find that. Let me fix this real quick. Why did I go here? I'm not thinking right now. My mind's everywhere. I'm just gonna go out the door. I'm not gonna pull out the car, but alright, so let's see. For example, these weapons you can get in real life and own and have a license for. Like, let me find it. Combat pistol, known as the law enforcement pistol. A regular pistol. A pump shotgun. A sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, you can own those in real life. Cost a couple $1,000s though. The pistols cost a couple $100. And the next one I want to get is either the AR-15 one, which would be an assault rifle, which would be an ammunition. So, yeah. But I'll stick with what I got right now, but because I don't have that much money, and if I buy the weapon, then it's gonna probably cost way more than I have enough for. I'll probably be able to buy the AR-15, but I won't be able to purchase that many rounds. But I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna go back in the house. And I'm gonna go in here. Even the AR-15s are like in the thousands, you know, like a couple, like a little bit in the thousands of dollars that you have to pay. Even the shotguns are in the little bit of the thousands of dollars you have to pay, but the pistols are in the hundreds, I believe. But that is all for now, so I'm gonna get off and stop my broadcast and probably I'll play something else. I don't know what I'm gonna play.